got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Slavin's game against him saw him step up with a number of takeaways and hits. Nylander's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Great poke check on the reach. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Oh, what a hit on the play. And he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Sam Quick is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shot, you're getting dropped, and you never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and the goal is the result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
With the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Quick possession along the wall. Score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Roy. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Toronto's in now. Oh, look at the pass. Six by the chip. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs take the puck through the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save!
Ball's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Toronto's holding a noticeable edge in shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And he moves it up to Martinick. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, that's blocked and kept in at the line.
It's amazing when there's so much ice available and you hit the player square in the shins. You got to find a way to get that one out.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Quick pass across to McMahon. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Stopped with ease. Moves it to Watt. Passes over to Tanev. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tavares gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Denies him in close. Dishes it to Jarvis. Moves the puck to Bjugstad. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck. Sends it in deep. Carolina's got the puck. Quick feed to Chatfield. And now he passes up to Bjugstad. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Pass across to Kemp. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and a great save.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't maintain possession, and that one's stopped. Moves the puck over to Carrier. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puck exits the zone. Carries it across the line. Passes out front. He scores! What a play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Avoids the poke check. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Jarvis setting up against the wall. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Jankowski. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Hurricanes are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Stolars hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Ross got it along the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Miller's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, that doesn't go well. Carolina's playing it from the side. Turned aside by the goaltender. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Martinook. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Slides it to Stahl. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Tries to get it to Michelli. They put the puck into the offensive end. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! And the save! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kemp. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Angles it over to Slavin. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Carolina's got it now. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Evangelista. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Steps inside. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick feed to Carlo. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pushes it across to Domi. Great timing to come up with the interception. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Second period nearly in the books here. And they managed to clear it. Slides it across. Glove save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Hurricanes want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now over to Nyes. Here we go, one-man rush. Comes up with a stop. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Toronto's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Tavares. The Hurricanes gain possession. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Stankovic. Scrum along the wall. From the opposite point. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Nyes. And he slides it quickly to Jankowski. Feeds it across. And the puck departs the zone. Now a quick pass to Walker. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Oh, what a save with the glove by Stolarz.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Chatfield's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Carolina's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Works it across to Machelli. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Machelli's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Puck dumped in. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it to Martinick. Sends it out in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Denies that opportunity. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Walker. Puck grab by Ehlers. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the feed. The Leafs gain control of it. Passes on over to Matthews. Here's an odd man rush. Denies him with a save. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. Carolina's on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the feed from his netminder. He got all of that hit. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. Taken along the wall by Watt. Monster blocker stopped by Anderson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Taken by Stahl. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Quick pass across to Benoit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Stahl. To the empty net. Misses the net. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. From the left wing, takes the feed. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Crosses it and moves it. It's on! It's on! They tied it up! They tied it up before the final buzzer!
This is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied. But the goaltender makes their way to the bench with the extra attackers on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs. Well, the game has certainly been back and forth, and they get the equalizer here late in the third period, and the coach is thrilled. You can see his reaction behind the bench. He knows that the time is running out, but his team's to task, and they found a way to tie it up.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the face-off, they take possession. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. Sudden death overtime is underway. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it away in his own end. Moves it over to Stankoven. Feeds it over. Ehlers explores his options behind the net. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Dishes it to Matthews. For the win! What a save on the play!
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
And that's intercepted by Nylander. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the pass. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Moves it to Carlo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it across. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Jarvis plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Walker. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. The Leafs have it now. Slides the puck over to Nyes. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments. Stakehoven's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Save it. Look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Ehlers can build to this lead with a goal here in round number 2. Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Scores! With the fork! Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Tavares needs to light the lamp here, or else it's done. Denied! And that claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.